Hello and welcome to the post-race debrief for the iconic Lone Star Le Mans here at the Circuit of the Americas, brought to you by Le Mans Ultimate, the official game of the FIA World Endurance Championship. I am joined by today's winners, the overall winners, the Hypercar winners, and of course the privateer winners of the No.83 AF Corse with the Ferrari Hypercar. Gentlemen, congratulations. And this is going to get confusing. Robert, I'll come back to you in a second, but I wanted to bring up something with you two, obviously, that you guys have got racing history together, where you've won in the LMS before, you had the heartbreak together at Le Mans, and now you're here winning the first sort of win for the team. It must be a really special moment today to be doing that together as a team.
Yes, it's a special moment, especially that if you compare to, we were just talking, we were just saying that I'm practically not drinking during driving, and our physios ask why, and I say, well, when you lose Le Mans last lap because of drink system, you don't use it anymore. Yeah, I mean, for sure, as always, you know, in the life there are good moments and bad moments, or high and lows. Definitely Le Mans 2021 was a low one, to lose a win in our first Le Mans.
First year endurance racing.
Yeah, actually, so it was a low one, but this one definitely is a high one. Super happy to win it, super happy for our group, of course, guys. It's not easy, and racing is not easy, but yeah, we make it, so extremely happy.
And that was one hell of a stint at the start, if I may say so. How tough was that in the car?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. It was easy.
No, it's never easy. Actually, it was tougher than it looked, especially second one. There was a lot of chit chat and talking going what we should do, because we had to change our tire strategy due to an issue. So we tried to make our decisions as best as we can and recover towards the good path on the tire strategy. And driving, talking a lot, thinking about track limits, thinking about tires, thinking about pace. It's never easy, but especially on this kind of track. But we make it working well. Of course, Toyota get drive through, so otherwise we will finish P2. But there's kind of racing, and we are happy.
Yeah, speaking of speaking, you've had some moments go viral on Twitter today from your radio. People are enjoying your conversation.
Well, I think better they don't hear all of them.
maybe. Yifei, I'll come to you now. And you had quite the on-track battle with Nick Debrief. How was that for you in the car?
It was very hard, you know. Also, I was on the hard tires just to try to make a double stint. You know, after a small issue at the start of the race, that was the only way we can manage to, you know, not compromise the last part of the race with a decent chance to fight for the win. Happy to share this one with Robert Kubica. When we missed our ones in 2021, it hurt, but now I feel like, you know, we're happy to get it finally. Also, this year in Le Mans was close one, and also with other Robert Shwartzman, who did an amazing job today, you know, holding off the pressure from the charging Toyota at the end. It was tough for me to keep the faster cars on fresher tires behind, but I managed to give the cars in the lead to our fast mates, and then we managed to do a race without mistake, and that's how we managed to capitalize on their drive-through and get the win at the end. And super happy to share with two amazing teammates, two Roberts, and also you know, it's great that I'm in a position to witness, you know, Ferrari winning both in Formula 1 and in WEC. Today it's really a historical moment for the Tifosis, and we hope to carry this great momentum to the, you know, last two races of the year.
Well, it's nice for you to bring that up, actually, because I think it is a really special moment for the team as well, to be taking the first win for the Ferrari Hypercar outside of Le Mans, but to be doing it as the privateer team. That must be a little bit special.
Yeah, absolutely. We are super proud, and we hope to continue this legendary story with Ferrari in the upcoming races.
I love that. And Robert, we have to talk about the final stint, and when probably the moment that you went, oh my days, where you got the radio message that the Toyota had the drive-through and Kamui was chasing you down. What was that like in the car?
Well, you know, overall, I would say it's a redemption. It's called redemption after the Le Mans of this year. I think it finally gave us the win. Obviously, in that sense, we were on one side lucky, but we know, you know, luck has two faces. Yeah, I think whenever I was behind Kamui, he was really fast. From straight away when I jumped in the car, they undercut us. So I just try to stay behind them and be close. At some point in the middle of the stint, I have the message that there is something that maybe he's going to get a penalty, and I didn't know what that penalty is going to be looking like. Is it like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or drive-through? So my target was to stay as close as possible. Obviously, he was pushing a lot as well. And yeah, I think at the end when I found out that they're doing the drive-through, it was like a new chance, and I was like, okay, we're back in the game for the win. So yeah, that was good. And then I knew that I have to keep the car and keep the tires until the end because he's going to be pushing a lot behind me. And yeah, last laps there was like something special because the car was really difficult to drive. It was like sliding and drifting all over the places. And at the same time, we had to keep the car on track. It was really easy to do track limits. So, that was the main challenge. But I'm really happy that we managed to succeed at that. I'm really thankful for my teammates. They did a really good job. Probably did a really good start and, pulled the gap. Yifei did a really good job defending from Nick. That was also really tough for 15 laps. He was defending it was not letting him go. So that was also really good. Obviously, we had at the beginning the issue with tires that also compromised our situation. Therefore, also Yifei had a bit different strategy that was also compromising a bit his stints. But at the end, I think we did a really good job as a team, and I'm very thankful. And thanks also to Tifosi that they're supporting us today. It's a really special day with F1 and WEC.
I like that we're gearing this up. This is good. Actually, one final question. I don't know who wants to take it, but the Hypercar
Not him. It will be too long.
No, you're too. Let's get to Yifei.
The Hypercar World Cup. You're getting closer. It's all really closing up now. Is that championship on the mind? Is this the aim, or are you still going for every win until now the end of the season?
What's the points? We have no idea.
It's close. I can't remember what it is, but it's close.
Go for it.
Me?
He don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think World Cup. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we don't think about it. I mean, when we race, you race overall. But yeah, when we pull out from Le Mans and we didn't finish, we didn't score any point. This practically, I thought the chance would be zero. I don't know even how many points we are behind. So anyway, we try to execute our job as best as we can, and not really looking at that championship. Of course, it's always nice to go home with some champagne and trophies, but we definitely prefer those kind of trophies from overall and not World Cup.
So basically, you're going to make everybody else's lives really difficult for the rest of the season and try and take every win until the end.
We also make our life difficult. I think I'm the master of it. So.
And on that note, thank you so much, guys. Congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thanks.